Excellent use of typeface to brand a product, but poor representation of the cereal. I think that's your box, front view of your box, back view of your box, side, and then is it front or back? And then that's the sachet, front view of your sachets, and then point of sale poster. Comments. Good work, good use of color, illustration is lively, though may put some girls off. I don't know why, but I think when I inquired, they said how your character has stretched the mouth. You know, it might put some girls off. It might appeal to, the kids over here, but the target group might put them off. Too many blank spaces. Logo typeface could have been a little different to stand out. If you look at it, your logo typeface and then the fruit-flavored Tom Brown, it's almost the same. You can't find the difference, so you work on that. Right, so that's the end.
Thank you very much. Okay, now for the moment of truth, we would call on Mr. Thomas Kwesi Abedu, the president of the Institute of Packaging, to unveil the winner.
Packaging design, best student designer, and the winner. Yeah, can I borrow that? Well, I said, well done, students, good work. Only one person will win. You all did well. Edwin Naughty.
Edwin got a book on packaging design because he's a student. We want him to learn a bit more, and improve. The next one will be...
Okay, our next category is Best Student Logo / Magazine.
Okay, so I call it a magazine advertisement, but it's almost the same, right? Right. For that, the students were supposed to design a logo for a fashion buying company, and the company, it's what they are trying to sell African wear to top shops in Britain. Debenham, Top Shows, House of Fraser, Gina House is, imaginary one. And then we said they are clothing, what they call it, these airlines. They were supposed to have designed an advert, a trade logo, and then a business card. Right, first one is Ebenezer. This is Ebenezer's logo for the fashion house. The name of the fashion house is Janelle Fashions. Yeah, that's a logo. as a call card or business card. This is the advert for the company. And judges' comments. Amazing model outfits. Logo, unfortunately, they said looks like Art Deco era. Use color logo in your adverts. If you go back, look at your adverts, you've used just white, but it's got colors. You have to use the colored one. And then your X height is too long for your logos. Attention to branding needed. It said African branding. Like I said, the company is trying to sell African wear. But they said it looks a bit more, well, I could see some things, but I don't know why the judges are saying it needs more African branding. And then attention to typo is needed, typography is needed. Samuel, this is Samuel's logo for the company. These are the adverts and then the business cards. Samuel, these are the comments the judges made on you. Layout is neat and clear. Powerful model image. They said your model has got an attitude, which they like so much. But your logo is underworked and looks too generic. Elom. This is Elom's logo for the company. These are the business cards Elom designed. And the advert that he did 3, but they chose 1 to mark on. He did 3, and then he represented it as supposed to be in a magazine. These are the comments judges made on Elom's work. Good model photographs. Logo, very complicated. And they said the bottom that he used works well with a tailoring firm rather than a shop, what they call a fashion firm. I don't know why. And too many rivers in the layout. This is Nanaya's, what they call it, advert. Nanaya, it said logo looks too feminine, lacks glamour edge, and the bow is not working on the logo. Strong image with appropriate attitude by what they call your model. Again, the model outfit is not representing Africa that much. And no business card design presented. Joycelyn. Right, this Joycelyn's advert and the business cards. Judges said strong entry, good choice of clothing, good photography, poor logo design, typography should be modern and glamorous. Business card is basic and not fashion oriented. Is it Marcia or Masha? Masha, right, okay. That's Masha's advert. And these are Masha's business cards. Some of the works that he presented were very, low quality, so we couldn't get them very well to come out here. These are the comments judges made. Strong entry, strong logo, but looks a bit familiar. Check copyright, they said. Yep, I think there's a logo out there that looks like this, so be very careful about it. Of late, because of internet, whatever you do, we can easily check it. They can put your logo on what they call it, Google Chrome, and straight away it will pick on others. So be very careful about it. Let me chip in this. I was passing by Achmota, and there's a company there called Home Base. whoever did that job is in serious trouble. He copied the same logo. It's a big company in what they call UK. If somebody comes to see you and give you a work to do, be very careful. If the company comes and they want to sue the listen, you, the designer, will also be held for copying a logo. They've copied the logo, ditto, as we say it in Ghanaian, they say. Not even a change. You should be careful about that. Right. Good photography, appropriate outfits, African but modern as well. Good advert communicates to target audience, and professional looking business card. Samuel Osayajman. That's your logo. That's your advert, your business cards, and judges' comments. Good work, professional in appearance. Good logo design, effective shape combination for your logo. Photograph looks more business-like than fashion. And then poor branding. It needs more African styles. I think your guy is in suits. Africa. Yeah, they want something more African. Okay. Daniel Corte. That's your logo. That's your advert. Judges' comments. Logo similar to Vogue, but okay, check copyright. Vogue magazine. Be careful about that. Let's see. Yeah, there's slight resemblance over there because of the typeface that you used. Poor typesetting, and then photograph lacks appeal. Jeffrey Quay. Right, this is your logo. And then at the same time, your business cards or card. This is another, what they call it, a shot of your business cards. Another version that you did. This is your advert. As the sample will be seen in a magazine. Judges' comments. Professional presentation of works. Good logo.
Now to help us give the award to the best student logo / advert, we have Mr. Jonathan Nakote. He's the arts director of MACOM and a judge of AAG 2014. Please, can we receive him with a round of applause?
Let me chip in. He's a judge of the Gongon Awards. Gongon Awards for last year. He was part of the judges. Right.
Good evening. Best student logo / magazine. And the winner is Jeffrey Quay.
Okay, the next entry will be Best Student Magazine Design. Okay, so let's see what the judges say.
Right, for the magazine design, they were supposed to have designed a magazine for the business community. So of course, we said it will be called Design Quarterly. And we anticipating that the magazine could be sold on the international market.
That's the inside pages there. Okay, so that's the judge's comments. Design is promising. Elements are a bit discreet. Poor color scheme and front image. Derek Asari. I think there's the cover. Some inside pages there. There's the next. Okay. All right. So that's what the judges say. Strong design, youthful and exciting, good front cover, good use of illustration, layout is good, profile page typesetting, very awkward, wow. Okay. Samuel Wayne Collison. All right. Content page. Okay, so the judges say good typography, bold use of color, effective typesetting, layout convoluted.
Let me chip in a little. The magazine design, they were supposed to design the cover, of course, the content page, a spread page showing, you the designer should write about yourself, a spread page, and then an advert in the, what they call it, an advert page in the magazine as well, so about 5.
Okay. Nelson Manuela. So that's the front. Interesting contents there. Okay. All right, so very promising masthead. Very innovative design for table of contents. I think we agree with that. I think that's very cool. Slightly plain layout. Design lacks cohesion between elements. Poor profile page, poor choice of cover image. Well, okay. So that's it. All right, so we call on Mr. Kobiasma. Mr. Kobiasma is type of CEO of Type Company Limited to do the presentation.
Mix by mix. 30 minutes of non-stop dance.
Thank you very much.
Across it and beyond, yo, recognize sounds. Levels.
I have Best Student Magazine Designer, and I'm privileged to be the one to present this. And I don't know if I see it right. Can you lend me your glasses? Derek Asari.
Right. Derek has got a book on magazine design. Again, it's also called a pen, tablet to help in doodle things, and then the check. In fact, this particular category, it was tight. The judges were, there were 2 people that, they were looking at. Derek and, is it Manuela Nelson? Yeah. they were fighting over it. But Derek won because of some other things that, you know, so he also did very well. Thank you. Right. The next one, it's the public announcement poster. Right. It was on health promotion design. With this particular, what they call it, section, I only got one entry. Yeah. Only got one entry, so of course we couldn't judge it, but the judges said you did very well by, you know, taking part or doing that. So they mark, they give you, you know, comments to help you. It's a good area. This is my area of specialization for my further studies I'm doing. I'm interested in health promotion, the visual communications. It's so sad I couldn't get people to follow me. I'll try next time. Right. What you were supposed to have done, I think you did, was to design a logo for Center for Visual Communication Research, and then design a poster on Ebola and a leaflet on Ebola as well. This what Herman did. It's a front, what they call a view of the leaflet, back view of the leaflet, and then your poster. Let me go again, yeah. Front view, back view, and then your poster. And what judges said, good illustration, design communicates, design is functional, attracts attention, and empty seats symbolize importance of keeping away or missing people. So, Herman, even though you were the only one, you did very well. Let's clap for you. Unfortunately, because it's only you, we couldn't really give you any prize on that or award on that. Sorry, I'm really, really sorry. I wish if I'd been 2 or 3, we could have done something about it. But like I said, you did very, very well. I know somebody is interested in you. I will link you to the person later on. Okay? Right. Okay. Now.
Okay, now we've gotten to the overall graphic designer, the best overall graphic designer.